everybody! Justin Cena here. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I've got a really great video for you today. I'm going to be talking about how you can stop leaving money on the table with your Shopify store. Because I promise you, no matter what level of your store, no matter how much experience you have, there are some leakage points on your site, on your store, where you're literally just losing money. Do you like losing money? Obviously not. That's why you're going to watch this video. I'm going to show you how to patch up all of these different leaks in your site and simply how to stop leaving money on the table. It's a terrible feeling to know that you're just simply leaving money on the table on your Shopify store. There's just money left behind. And I'm sure, again, no matter what level of experience, no matter how long your store has been open, there are some leakage points still on your store. Even if you're new or if you're advanced, this video is going to be helpful to you because you're always leaving money behind. There's so many different leakage points on an e-commerce store. And to really solve this, we need to answer the question, why do people come to our site and then leave without purchasing? Right? Why did someone click on our ad or open our email and click over to our site or open up a friend's recommendation to our site? Why did they get to our site but not achieve the result that we want? And that result is obviously them purchasing a product and paying us, giving us some of their money. That's the goal, right? Why do people come to the site but then leave? That's a $1 million question, and it's also a $1 million answer. I'm going to try my best to give you different solutions for this answer. And let's say you're inside of your Google Analytics account. Everyone should be using Google Analytics to make sure that they're taking a good look at their stats, right? The website stats. You need to have a good handle on all your numbers. Google Analytics is going to show you that. Let's say you see a 70% or higher bounce rate. You need to plug those leaks, right? 70% is way too high for e-commerce. You want to be somewhere in 40% or lower. If you're at 70%, you see that in your Google Analytics, these tips are going to help you. But really at any percentage, you should make sure that you have these different leaks patched up. So here are some examples of different leaks that you're going to have inside of your Shopify store. You might have low trust, right? People might leave the site because they simply don't trust you, right? They clicked on an ad, they said, oh, this product looks cool, I like cats, this is a cat-related product. They get to the site has no trust factor, very low trustworthiness, no reviews, etc., right? You need to clean that up, right? You might have a poor user experience. People might not be able to figure out how to get from start to finish, right? Your site might literally just suck, right? They can't even figure out how to navigate it. There might be broken functionality. Maybe, for example, you add something in or you get something custom coded and it breaks everything, right? There could just literally be something breaking from them or preventing them from completing that step of making a purchase. You could have a confusing page layout. You could have abandoned carts and checkouts, right? People adding a product to cart but then leaving. That's so frustrating. It's the lowest hanging fruit out there to get back those people, to recover those people who have abandoned carts. So that's a potential leaking spot when people leave the checkout, abandon their cart, or you might even just have too many options. You might give them analysis paralysis. There's too many choices on the site. They don't know what to pick. They get overwhelmed. They leave. They don't pay you. So those are different examples of leaks in your Shopify store. And I'm going to give you some examples of how to plug those leaks right now. And I talked about trust factors, right? This is an easy one, right? Increasing the trust factor in your store. You could do that by adding product reviews. I love product reviews that have photo attached to them or video attached to them. I love using user-generated content. This is where you actually use in your marketing, on your site, on your product pages, in your emails, actually photo, video, content from your customers who have provided that content to you, maybe on social media, something like that. Using testimonials, that could help a lot. Putting trust badges on your product page. You see those directly underneath the add to cart button on a lot of popular sites. Having trusted payment gateways, you want to have PayPal, American Express, Visa, MasterCard, and then having fair and clear return policies. Having those out there makes people feel more trusting to actually go ahead and complete their purchase with you. So increasing trust factors, definitely a good way. Recovering abandoned carts, this is my favorite way to patch up these leaks and to literally get back some of that money that you left on the table. So what you're going to do with recovering abandoned carts, there's different apps that set this up. You're going to automatically email those who abandon their cart, right? So let's say, for example, they add a t-shirt to their cart, they go to the checkout, for whatever reason, they stop checking out and they leave the site. You're going to be able to email them. In fact, it's going to be a follow-up series of multiple emails in an abandonment cart series that go ahead and basically try to recover that cart, for basically have them come back and finish their checkout. That's the whole idea. And inside of these emails, you could add urgency, you could add scarcity, you could incentivize with a coupon if necessary, and you're going to always want to use apps. I'm going to show you one at the end of this video. You don't want to use the built-in Shopify abandonment emails. The bottom line is you get to send 50% more email if you use an app. The built-in Shopify one is just not worth it, and I'll show you over the shoulder in a little bit how to set this up. Another thing, fix broken functionality. This sounds like an obvious thing, but maybe you add in multiple apps, they don't play nice together, or maybe you made an update to the theme and it broke something that you did. Maybe you have custom code that was done incorrectly. Maybe you went to Fiverr and got some horrible coder to add something to your site and it just breaks things. Well, you want to make sure that you test your site, and not only on your laptop or desktop or your phone, but you want to test on multiple platforms, multiple browsers, mobile, desktop, iPhone, Android, Pixel, whatever else there is, tablet, right, iPad, all these different things you want to test, and you want to pretend that you're a first-time visitor to your site, you know nothing about it, and you want to make sure that you can get start to finish and check out. So those are some different ways to plug those leaks. Remember, there's no worse feeling than leaving money on the table. You do all this hard work to get people to your site, you need to convert them, you need to make sure they don't leave without paying you money, and these are some great ways to do it. So I want to show you over the shoulder specifically how to set up the app. It's called Abandonment Protector, and this is by far the best way to recover those abandoned carts. And honestly, I've been using this app for almost 5 years now. It's a must install in all of my Shopify stores. Let's go over the shoulder. I'm going to show you how to use it right now. So this is Abandonment Protector, and you see there's an exclusive link that I have. You see it below this video. It's actually going to give you an extended 90-day free trial. You see 90-day free trial when you use my link, chiliapps.com/Justin_Senior. But let me walk you through exactly why you're going to make a lot of money with Abandonment Protector and why I've been using it for literally years at this point. It's made me tens of thousands of dollars in recovered carts. That's the main thing that they're going to do. They're going to protect your abandoned carts. Okay, they do other stuff as well, like pop-ups with exit intent, which is really cool, growing your list, which is cool, lots of different themes, pop-ups, all that great stuff. But what you're going to make a lot of money with, a lot of money, is with these reduced abandoned checkouts. If it was just, and in fact, when I started using this app, it was just abandoned checkouts. Just with this alone, you're going to be making, look at it, it's $8 a month and you get a 90-day free trial. You're going to be making so much money. This is going to be an incredibly positive ROI app, probably your favorite app that you install in terms of making you money in your store. And, I'll go over some of the main benefits here. They have pop-ups, right? You want to go ahead and set up a pop-up on your site to collect emails. Very powerful, right? Following up on that, they have automated follow-up email sequences, right? So, for example, obviously abandoned checkout recovery is super important, right? That's how you're going to be, really making sure that you recover all those carts. But how about welcome series, right? If you talk to successful Shopify store entrepreneurs who do email marketing, they'll be making tons of money, 5 figures, 6 figures of money in their welcome newsletter emails, right? These are automated email series that you can create through Abandonment Protector that are going to go out automatically to those people who sign up to your email list, and you're going to be getting more people to sign up through your email list because you're using pop-ups. Right, so Abandonment Protector has you covered in many different ways. Obviously, the most important thing that I really want to cover is abandoned checkout recovery. And that's the whole power, that's the secret sauce here, right? There's some other things as well. You want to take a look at this link and make sure you check out everything. They could do newsletter emailing as well. But really the biggest thing are reducing abandoned checkouts and going ahead and recovering those abandoned checkouts. So how does that work? Literally what's going to happen is, let's say you're on your Shopify store, you go to checkout, right? And then you stop, right? You enter your information, you get to the payment information, you have second thoughts. Or you look at the shipping and you have second thoughts. Or you get distracted and your cat jumps on your keyboard and shuts off your computer or whatever, right? Those are lost checkouts. Those are abandoned checkouts. And the reason why Shopify asks customers to put in their email address first is so you can do proper abandonment emailing and recovery. So when people abandon their cart, Abandonment Protector will email them up to 3 times. Okay, and you can fully customize this in the back end. 3 different emails will be sent out to go ahead and recover the cart. And you've seen these in your inbox yourself. You've seen emails where it says something like, we've saved your shopping cart, or come back and get your items, we've saved your cart, or we've saved your shopping bag, whatever. And literally it's a link back into the store, into the shopping cart for them to complete their checkout. And there's different templates that you could set up. It's all visual. There's no code required. That's where you're going to make all this money. That's where I've made tens of thousands of dollars with Abandonment Protector. They go out and email the people that leave checkout. So if a customer abandons checkout, or a potential customer abandons checkout, right, and that's going to be one of the automated follow-up sequences that you'll set up. If they abandon checkout, you'll hit them 3 different times. And if they purchase after 1, of course, it will automatically recognize that and not send the other 2 times. But up to 3 maximum times saying, hey, come back, we've saved your cart. And you could even incentivize them. You could incentivize them with scarcity. You could incentivize them with urgency. You could even incentivize them with discounting or coupons. Right? You have 3 extra opportunities to make a sale. You realize now why I'm saying this app has made me tens of thousands of dollars, right? It goes after the warmest, the hottest of the hot leads. There's no hotter lead, and obviously someone who purchased is better, but apart from people who purchased, there's no hotter lead than someone who is one or two steps into the checkout and they abandon, right? You send an email, you get them back, right? Abandonment cart recovery, right? And you see they do a great job of, they show all the analytics, all the stats in there. It's very straightforward, very transparent. It's only $8 a month. It's only, if you recovered one order, you'd already make your money back. Plus, use my link, you get a 90-day free trial. It's one of my favorite apps in the App Store. That's why I've been using it for almost 5 years at this point. And I really couldn't recommend it any more highly. I really couldn't. And there's a huge visual back end over there. You have all these different pop-ups. You have automated emails. You have newsletters. You see it's all a nice visual back end inside of your Shopify store. This is an example of a nice exit intent pop-up. That's another thing that they offer. And by the way, you could be spending $20 to $30 on apps that just do this sole feature, not to mention the abandonment carts. So you're getting great value with this app. Again, it's one of the best apps in the whole App Store at only $8 a month, and that's after the 90-day free trial. Here's the abandoned order flow, right? Abandonment Protector. This was their core. This was the only feature originally, and now they've added all these other features. You could do flows from thank you emails, abandonment, new offers from abandonment orders, which is pretty cool. And you see send up to 3 emails for people who have abandoned a shopping cart. Okay, send up to 3 emails to people who have not completed an order after being sent the recovery email. So you could send up to 6 different times, right? So 3 times you try to get them back into their cart, 3 times you promote new offers. Okay, Abandonment Protector is going to make you thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars by doing these automated email follow-ups. So again, you get a 90-day free trial when you use my link. I think you could tell how much I love the app. Highly recommend it. Use it myself. I know you're going to love it. Take a look at that link, chiliapps.com/Justin_Senior. It's right below this video. And please do leave me a comment if you have any questions on this. But I know you're going to love using Abandonment Protector, and I hope it makes you a lot of money. One more thing, I also wanted to show you just how easy it is to jump into having a fully branded email setup for your cart abandonment emails. They have tons and tons of templates that you can choose, and I'm right under create an email campaign. This is basically when you get started creating your any type of emails, but for example, your abandonment emails that go out there. And you see they have tons and tons of templates. These are some holiday related ones at the top, and you can scroll down, literally pages full. And you see that they're all kind of set up in similar ways where they're going to put your logo on top, you're going to have some type of headline, and then you're going to be able to automatically show the cart contents, or really depending on whatever is in the email. But if I'll call attention to, let's say this one over here, you see it says hi client name in brackets. That's actually a template. And it says over here, now that you are part of settings.shop.name, right? That's also a template where it's going to automatically replace custom things from your store. So these are called smart templates. They have little template tags in there, so they go actually and call out information specific. You see over here, shop name, shop URL, contact name, contact email. This all gets placed in there automatically. So a lot of this happens automatically. For example, the cart abandonment emails, they show the cart products that were abandoned automatically. So very, very quick to set up. You basically just pick one that can look close to the look and feel of your site. You can customize it as well. You can preview it as up close, but you're going to be able to actually select, let's say we select this template. We could select this template and then literally make changes to everything. We'll come over here, we'll upload our logo. Let's say we're not doing 50% off, no problem. We could change it to whatever we want. We could change it to another amount, right? We can create a static. We could use a discount code. We could put it right over here, right? We could have one that's all the same. We could change our coupon style in terms of what type of look we want to give. Let's say it's free shipping. We could do something like that, right? Very, very simplistic. Very simplistic to change that. And we can just put in our own coupon code, whatever, doesn't matter. And they even create coupon codes for you automatically. So for example, we could do free shipping on orders that are $60 or more, and we'll save that. It's going to create that coupon for us. Again, everything happens automatically through the Abandonment Protector app. And this is just one of the many templates that are out there. So again, you just pick a template that matches your look and feel, or one that you think is going to look really good for the specific campaign that you're doing. And then really the rest is just simply going out and customizing that template, and Abandonment Protector will do the work for you. So again, you could even look at different categories if you want to look at free shipping in terms of an email setup that way. But really, just so many different styles out there, customizing everything from the text to the colors, and just another reason why I highly recommend and personally use Abandonment Protector.